Good morning, guys. So last week we didn't put anything out because I was still waiting for the material and the foam to get in here to start working on that seat in there. I did get in the gas tank for the bus. I got in the bigger 36 millimeter fan, so when we go to pull out the motor, I can do all the oil upgrading. I'm slowly getting parts up to do that. Okay. So that's where that's going on. I also ordered a bunch of other little knickknacks here and there for the bus, things to make it a little bit better, you know, like wiper arms. Since it has Safari windows, it needs like these little disconnects for the wiper arms to pop out, go down, so you can open. Anyway, little things like that. Once we get to that point, I'll show you that. So honestly, I think how this is going to go is that this is going to be our mainstay for a little while. The bus, you know, the Volkswagen bus. In the background, we're working on the big bus still, but you know, maybe every now and then I'll throw something up, but generally it's not going to be about that, right? Just saying. But you never know. But anyway, so I measured my bottom seat. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of talk through this here, and then we'll just get right to work. Someone made a comment that I was talking too much. I get it. I try to explain what's going on in detail, just so you guys can know what's going on, because I'm kind of like that. Like when I watch a video, I like seeing it, but I also like it explained to me so I can put two and two together. That's kind of like my reasoning on this. Sometimes I explain to the ridiculous. Anyway, so I measured, this is just 1/2 inch plywood. It's like, what is it, this is just like a 3-ply. It's not 7-ply or anything like that, but it's a 1/2 inch piece that I have. I have 2 pieces that are laying around. It's a little like that, but once we get it in there and bolted down, it'll flatten right out. So the measurements are 53 inches wide, that's end to end, and 18 from front to back, and that gives me about 1 inch overhang on the front, right? So I'm going to cut this out first. Then we're going to set it in there. We're going to notch out for the actual hinges in the back. I went with 4-inch high density foam, so it's more foam that's in this guy right here, but that I couldn't have the seat so high, right? But this I want more for comfort, supposedly, or that's what I'm shooting for. So let's get this all marked up and then cut up, put it in there, and then just keep going. So let's just get to work. right, guys, so we got the back pieces, or the wood pieces in, and all I did was I just drilled the holes through it, and then I put in these wooden inserts that are 1/4 20s. You know, you drill the hole with this, then you take this and you put it down in, and you run it through. So all the bolts are in, the bottom is tightened down, the top I have 5 tight instead of all of them, because I got to take it all back apart. But I just wanted to make sure that all the bolts line up with the actual inserts that I did. Because sometimes when I drill through the square tubing or any kind of tubing, sometimes instead of going straight down, it kind of maybe goes to an angle. So I just wanted to make sure everything lined up right. And so there it is. So what we're going to do is we are going to put on this big ass foam. It's 4 inches. So right here is where I got to figure that part out, that little where the two meet. So I have a feeling that I'm going to be doing the full 4 inches down here, right? And then up above, I may have to cut the foam at an angle so it'll sit nice together, if that makes sense. It will. I had to do the same thing with the Ford. In order to lift the seat bottoms up, I had to shave a 45 in the bottom of the cushion, the back seat cushion, so it would slide in and out. Yeah, so let's rip this bottom piece off, and let's get back to work. All right, so we got the back cushion on. I was gonna use my Wellwood, but it's hard as a rock, so that's garbage. Luckily I found some Super 77 that I have, so that's just sticking this down on there, right? Just so when I put the material on there, it'll have something to just kind of hold it in place, right? And it does a really good job once it sets up. Okay, so let me get the material over here, and then we'll start winging that out. Well, all right, guys. So we got the bottom half finished in, and it actually works a lot better, meaning when you open it up. But see how the back half is right here. So here's just a piece of foam to show you, so you see how much it sticks out. It sticks out just a little bit, so I think I just need to kind of trim that off at a 45. But I need to put this on first, and then once it's on, then I can set it back in here, trim it, so it'll be a nice nice little wedge, if that makes sense right there. But I did put this up in here, and when I sit on it, it's really comfortable, actually. So I'm okay. I'm good with that, because before, without the cushions on it, it would kind of look like you were like kind of like leaned back really bad. But this is actually pretty nice. Unfortunately, I don't have any more Super 77 to spray all this stuff down to put it all in like I did with these. So I think that's where we're gonna wrap this one, guys. Yeah, until I get some more Super 77 to finish wrapping up this back half. That's kind of where we're at. So thanks, guys. This is just a quick little update here that we did with the bus. So probably next weekend we'll finish the back cushion. I got some parts coming in for it, just little things here and there to make it better. Yeah, so that's what we got going on. So again, guys, thanks for coming out here and taking a peek at what I got going on. And hey, go out and build something cool, guys. One weekend at a time. Catch you on the next one. Bye.